Good afternoon, Lead Bullets for Life here, and today we're going to do another series on the Henry Steel cleaning and caring for it. Believe it or not, these little actions are quite easy to disassemble and quite easy to clean. Once you take out the components, it's just like cleaning out a bolt-action rifle. Let me demonstrate. Okay, we're going to make sure it's unloaded. We're going to remove our feeding tube. Now these... Alright, so our rifle is unloaded, and we're going to start by taking a screwdriver, and we're going to remove this screw here. This is what holds the bolt. Now, the position I have it right here is what you want, just like that. Okay, you take a screwdriver, make sure that it's the right fit, unscrew, just like that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to press down on the hammer a little bit and pull out the bolt. Just tear off a piece, run through your patch here. And push it all the way through until it comes out the muzzle. And you can see how much dirt I did picked up out of the barrel. Okay. Take another piece like so. And repeat the process until you see the patch getting clean. Yeah, getting a little better. So the gun had fired 200 rounds of cast bullets, and I used a homemade lubricant. And the homemade lubricant was made of camel wax, Vaseline, and tranny fluid. And it's quite soft. It's not that hard. Okay, it's getting a little better there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a whip patch now. Hops number 9. It's a 20-inch barrel, so. Now the soft lube is actually absorbing a lot of this fouling, which is a good thing. Alright, getting better. Basically, it's the same as cleaning at a bolt-action rifle. Let's see how it looks. Wow, it's getting shinier already. We're running it a few more times. I got plenty of paper towels here. 200 rounds of 38 357 Magnums with homemade lube. Really kept the bore clean. Understand too, these bullets are going like subsonic rounds. This is basically plinking loads, like gallery loads. Alright. Patch is getting whiter. Preferably use chemical treatment to clean out your barrel versus abrasiveness. Alright. I'll put another swab of number 9 down there. Hops number 9. Looks extremely well. My gosh. You can eat out of that barrel. Alright, now guys, inside your the channel that goes with your loading tube, it needs also to be cleaned and lubricated. Now I also have a jag here, guys, too. A jag also works too versus the brush, but if you like a little bit of tension on it, you know, they both work fine. Alright, so here's the channel I'm talking about. Run that swab down there, all the way down and back and forth. Alright. Perfect. So basically all you're doing is you're protecting the inside of it from rusting. This is a small swab should do you. You know, so if you have old t-shirts, anything cotton, that'd be more preferable as far as cleaning out your guns, but these sturdy napkins work really well. Alright. This came out really nice, guys. Really nice. Now as you see, there's some small channels in here. Okay, where the ejector goes through. What you do is take some Q-tips and a little bit of house number 9. Just sort of go in here in between the bolts. I had a few comments on my last video about not me showing the assembly of the ejector. And on this side here, as you can see, there's a little nub there. That goes inside of the rifle, and it rests in this little hole here. You see that little hole right here. That's where it rests. So you're going to keep it up like this. So it's going to be gravity fed, guys. Okay, make sure it's clean down there. That's good enough. Once you get it inside the channel, you gotta wiggle it back and forth to get in that little hole. Aha! So right now I have it in the hole, and you want to put a little oil into the extractor channel, well, the ejector channel, so it'll have some kind of lubrication as it goes back and forth. So right about here, add a little oil to it. And then you can wipe some oil on it, on the whole bolt itself. So this is the channel for the extractor is going to be, and put it like so, and it's going to run that into the channel itself, and there we go, just like that. Alright, next, take our lever, place it inside like so, take our lever bolt, and we're going to screw that back in place again. Not too tight, just snug it. And then rack your action. Okay, guys, that's all. All right, we have the loading tube here. It's spring loaded, as you see, with a small plunger, and it's crimped at the end here, so it doesn't come out. What you can do is you're going to wipe down any excess dirt with a clean towel. And then, because it's brass, guys, you want to protect it with some metal polish. So again, using a little bit of Mother's will help. And as you look, it's gleaming, shiny. Toughest parts are getting it toward the ends here, where the knurl is, but that's no big deal. Your fingers don't get that far anyway, so just a little bit of Mother's on it, pops it off a little bit. Back in. And guys, it wasn't that difficult as you saw. Now it's not that difficult at all. Take a little bit of hops number 9, just a touch, and just go up and down the barrel, outside of it. So guys, this is it. It's all done, ready to go back in storage to be fired another day. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you learned something. And if you have any comments, or you want to see something improved on the video today, just go ahead and leave a comment on it. I know that a lot of my viewers were asking about the extractor or ejector. It's a little bit difficult, but I hope I try to show it to you as best I could. It's a small little part, and it just needs to be placed inside the hole so that you can get that bolt through the channel. Once you got the bolt through the channel, it locks in place and it won't come out. See, it won't come out. I mean, it's locked in there pretty good. Right there. Alright, so everything goes back in the box. Bring the hammer down on that. Do a little touch up on it. And guys, we'll see you at the next video. Take care, and bye for now.